Hello YouTube fans, here we are again with Gardening with Vincenzo, and today what we're going to do is we're going to separate this recently purchased plant from Lowe's. And you notice we have two plants in there, and the thing that I'm concerned about is them being root bound, so I've cleared a spot over here. We've installed the triple plant light grow so that we can accommodate these. And I'm just going to take it out of the pot that it's in. We're concerned about being root bound, and I want to separate these two plants. I can already tell they're root bound. We're going to separate them out. There we go. And make two plants out of it. And I brought up a container full of warmed garden soil potting mix, and so we're just going to take that out of the pot, take a look at them. Oh yeah, they're pretty much just came apart. So now we have two plants, and what I'm going to do is put a little bit of soil into this one. We're going to mix it up. I've added a little bit of organic fertilizer with that. And we're going to stick him down in there, spreading the roots. We're kind of trying to prevent him from having too much roots here, getting root bound. So we'll pack him in there. And he looks pretty good. I won't have to put him on a tray because he looks good just like that. Alright, the little one, we're going to stick him probably back in that same pot. I don't know whether I want to stick him in a big pot. Although, I don't know. Let's just look at some of this soil. This soil is loose. It's probably doesn't really have a lot. This is an okay sized pot. I brought a bigger one up. I try to do this in a box so it's not a big mess. I think that might work just like that. And again, you can see the root structure. I'm going to kind of just manipulate those roots so they spread out in the direction that I want. You can see this one's already curved. So we're going to add some soil in him, center him, and then we'll backfill him in. As I said, try not to make too much of a mess. And we'll lift him up a little bit. Again, lift them up, and then we'll pack down the soil there. So this is like getting a bonus plant, a 2-for-1. We'll push them down, and we don't want to pack them too tight, but we do want to pack them down in there. And that way he'll just grow and get a little bit bigger. And with the light, we'll stick him in the center. And then we'll finish with the big one. Excuse my back. We'll stick him right on the watering tray, which will be right there. And we'll turn him just a hair to let some light in on him. And the big one, I bought a new pot to stick him into. And he can just stay right there, just like that. And I'll finish packing him in with the rest of the dirt. Spread him out, just give him a little bit of a lift. We'll water these in after we're all done, because I want them positioned nicely. I may take that watering tray out of there. And then I'll use the rest of the soil that he came with. We'll just dump him right in there. Not making too much of a mess, but a little bit of a mess. Not happy about that. Yeah, I think we're going to take the watering tray out of there. That way he'll sit a little bit better. And I can move him forward. There you go. Even move him a little bit forward like that. Forgive my back there. Now we're looking a little fuller in that corner. Give you a pan out, step back in the shadow there. There we go. We're getting a nice corner there going. This is some indoor growing, some indoor gardening. And that worked out pretty well, actually. So this is another Gardening with Vincenzo. We're doing an inside gardening today. Alright, if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. Do a share. Trying to build the subscriptions up. Got a lot more to come in the greenhouse. Got some cooking videos. Got some aprons coming, some custom aprons. A lot of surprises coming up. Alright, YouTube family, remember, we can save this planet 1 yard at a time, beginning with your own. Alright, good night.